Ken.
Sup?
You getting skinnier on me?
Yeah. Where's my money?
Your friend was late 4 hours last week, and he's late again today.
Let's see. Go have a talk with him.
The talk is happening right now. You're going nowhere until Clive gets here.
The other kids called him Conejo because he was fast on his feet. And he was quick with his fists if he had trouble in the streets. But when his old man would hit the bottle, he'd kick Conejo's ass. And with the wounded heart, Conejo swore he'd outrun his past. Run, Conejo, run.
Never seen no speed limit on this road, Sheriff Killbot, so I made a modest estimate.
Never been anything modest about your modesty, Clive.
This truck don't go a mile over 50, Sheriff.
Now, you were driving a different truck this morning. I've been watching you the last few weeks, driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, we both know there ain't nothing in this town worth taking a second look at.
Right against the law now, Sheriff.
Okay, come on. Out. Even your mama thinks you're a piece of shit. You don't belong here, huh? You got me thinking. 2 trucks, hauling the same junk in the same day. I mean, what's garbage like you doing with garbage like this? Come on, open her up.
It's the only job I could get, seeing as how people are so damn discriminate against those who pay their dues.
Discriminate? Hell of a word there, Clive, but it ain't your word. What did you do with the other truck, huh? You're gonna start walking out of... What you got there, boy? You spit that out. Spit it out! You spit it out! Huh? Come on, get up! Get up!
Is it the stew maker? Hear the cartel has a guy, dissolves people in acid, puts them in a barrel, makes some soup. Is that who I'm waiting for? Is it you?
My job is to place a call at 7:30.
And if you don't make the call?
You get put on a list. And if you get put on the list, it's unfortunate. But if Clive isn't here in the next 15 minutes, soon enough, I'll be talking to a dead man.
Well, if I'm already dead.
You're a dead man.
ain't doing too good a job at staying gone. You know, sometimes I can't get through an entire day without hearing all kinds of rumors getting told about you.
Like what?
I don't know. Well, my favorite one's the one about you getting murdered on Indian Ridge.
Well, they have the decency to bury me at least.
Can't say. Don't really keep track of the rumors I didn't start.
Got any rumors about me being made sheriff?
Sheriff Killbot ain't gonna like you coming back.
Well, he's gonna find he ain't got much room to argue.
Maybe I don't like you coming back.
You know I was told you. You deserve better than this. Marla.
Welcome home, Wallace.
Hey, how come that thing always stayed broken? Don't got a phone connection at my ma's old house anymore. Marla was good about looking after it, but...
Use that one.
Hey, you ever hear anything about me getting murdered?
Yes, sir, I believe I have. They shot you in the throat.
The throat?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Heard you was mouthing off like you used to, and somebody just shot you right there how you stood.
Well, Jerry, ain't you gonna welcome me back from the dead?
Asshole.
Armor Pearson. Call them cop killers.
Why is that?
On account of them killing cops.
You need it for, like, DNA?
Forensics lab is 2 weeks and 150 miles away from giving half a shit about this town. Bet you no one's told you that. Yeah. Yep. Don't let that worry you none too much.
You know, are you lonely for a car? I get lonely when I don't have a car. But I'm not lonely anymore, because at Diaz Motors, I've got plenty of friends. Why, these cars I got cheap. I got them from police impounds all over the country. These cars were once owned by drug dealers. I got them cheap.
You don't gotta knock.
Cheap.
I know what you're after.
Find a friend.
Come on in.
Yeah?
You are scared shitless.
What did you know about that?
It's just a matter of this job you come to do.
6 reported instances of harassing motorists, 2 with brutality. Then there's you, crossing the line.
No, that ain't it.
It's been a long time coming, Lee, the way you've been running things.
If you ain't scared of what needs to be done, then you ain't got no clue why you're here.
I got sent here to replace you. Maybe a day too late, but replace you nonetheless.
You got sent here because it's your punishment, Wallace.
Taking your statement is all.
You fetch me some water, would you? You know, I did want that boy Clive was threatening to bring. These horrible people doing immoral things, and now they're creeping across the border, threatening to make the boogeyman a real thing. it's enough to give you a good start. It'll make you want to wait for all the bad things to come get you. I don't regret what happened. Takes a willing hand to punish horrible men.
They're building a case, Lee. They're gonna lock you away.
You come here to get my statement, expecting me to say I'm innocent. I was gonna make that boy walk. I was gonna put him on that back road, leave him to the boogeyman to rip him apart or return him to whatever ungodly dirt he came from. And if the road couldn't do it, I'd do it myself, because sometimes that's just what you gotta do.
Well, you've done enough.
Welcome home, Wallace. Asshole.
Ken Mercy didn't go home last night. He's been reported missing this morning.
Boys need stupid things to do. That's how their mamas wire them.
Well, his mama wasn't no electrician.
Explains the dim bulb.
Wow, it's not like you to be so funny so early.
Well, I always figured Ken Mercy liked you a whole lot more than you liked him. Maybe he just don't want to show his face.
He's missing. I'm worried. It doesn't have to be so black and white, Lily, for fuck's sake.
All I'm saying is that maybe he's gone because he wants to be gone. This ain't hardly about Ken, is it? This is about Wallace coming back.
Hey, do I take care of this?
Oh, Jerry, you were just aching for coffee, aren't you? Here. Drink up. There's plenty more.
It's an awful shame about Killbot.
Old Sheriff Killbot is a violent dinosaur going the way of his kind.
How about yourself?
I'm good on coffee.
Spent a good 5 months figuring out smuggling routes up in Indian Ridge. Kept on hearing about peculiarities and such. Catapults and back alley breast implants. Even heard about a submarine once. Somebody took the time to build by hand in their garage. Yeah. And these brass bastards, they buy fear and panic, which makes them a whole lot cleaner than money. You can speculate all you want about where they came from, where they're going, but the real concern here is what's gonna happen if this bullet don't make its destination.
So, you found just the one? to speak with the sheriff.
He sure rushed my gate in a hurry. I called you because the plates came back. They registered to a used car lot over in your jurisdiction.
Diaz Classics?
Yeah. Showed up as stolen. I called it in. It took 40 minutes. Anyway, they chased him all the way out to the 24th. Lost him out there on the back road before your guy went in after him.
What guy?
I don't know. I couldn't flag him, but I saw him. I saw the tan uniform. I figured I'd just call your department in the morning and check in.
It was me and the old man. As of this morning, got to be just me. Dispatch, we have a code 32 off Carrion Road. Burning pretty good by the smell of it. I think I found us Ken Mercy. What the hell happened to you, Ken? Where'd you get off to? Shit.
Well, it's everyone that's come in. Closest thing to a Molotov cocktail these folks have seen is a broken air conditioner. Sorry about that, Deputy, but I don't believe your friend is here.
Didn't say he was a friend. But it's Sheriff.
Is Ken in there? Is he okay? Don't give me that look, Wallace.
Surprising is all.
Ken Mercy is a good man. He looks after me. Oh, Wallace, stop it.
What do you know about the truck?
He bought it, he told me to fix it up and sell it to Shep.
You know he was smuggling ammunitions across the border in that truck.
That's a lie.
Well, whatever he ain't telling you got him in trouble last night. Got him confronted.
By who?
Still sorting that out. But whoever that may be, I ain't gonna tell you that Ken Mercy don't got his own consequences coming to him.
You bring him home, Wallace.
got your commercial on TV up in Indian Ridge. It's 4 in the morning, but it's TV nonetheless.
You trick-or-treating?
Was wondering if you knew anything about Ken Mercy going missing.
Yeah, what kind of trouble you got?
The considerable kind, I guess.
Ooh. Really taking yourself seriously in that uniform, ain't you? Don't mind going after an old drinking buddy like that?
As far as I can see, he's under arrest.
Huh.
If he's still alive.
How do you take your coffee?
I don't.
Well, no sales being had. No maintenance or repairs being had. Just a whole lot of nothing. I haven't had a real need for Ken in the garage.
What about the stolen truck?
Trucks. He took them with. He didn't say anything, he just went.
That don't sound like him.
People have a way of changing on you, I guess.
I guess.
No, I want the trucks back. That's why I only reported one. I wanted them to know, you know? I didn't really want Ken to get any sort of trouble. Knowing his mama and all.
Ken was cutting armor-piercing slugs into scrap engine parts, not 20 feet from where you're sitting.
Well, if he was doing any of the sort, it wasn't in my garage.
There's no other place in town suited for that kind of activity.
First off, how about his garage?
Ken open his own shop?
Always get a ribbon for trying. An asshole.
You're good right there, Wallace.
What'd you get yourself into, Kenny?
I took 250,000 to leave this place. To not belong in here. For just one night. It kicks a good bit of life into you.
A cousin of yours. He laid out on a slab. Killbot took his head clean off, and you ain't too far behind. I want to know where the bullets are coming from, who struck the deal. I want names. Names I can hunt down and put away this side of the border. The cartel won't take this lightly. They'll send someone.
What's coming? It ain't some butcher. It's punishment. You can't stop a thing like that.
All that money you took can't buy the fact that now you got them coming after Marla, too.
She didn't know.
They won't care.
Well, they took my cat!
What's this? Oh, you chicken shit. Just go.
What the hell? Wallace? 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 Hey, Wallace. What the hell happened to you, son? Huh? Who did this to you, boy?
When it happens, when it stops. You can't feel it. It don't hurt.
We gotta get you some... Come on, Wallace. Come on, you're gonna be okay.
How does that feel?
About as good as it looks. If we fetch it, we can reattach it. They do that, right?
Well, you got one or two options. Get used to it, or don't look at it.
Hear that?
What?
That'd be me. He's slow clapping you. My clapping hand was still with us.
Could have been a lot worse on you. I saw your friend when they brought him in.
He ain't my friend. The way you saw him. Killbot was right. Put people like him bringing hell into this town. The way I see it, and Mercy got what was coming to him. Getting his head cut off the way
You said you were gonna bring him home.
Morla.
That's what you said to me, Wallace.
Well, the hell with him. I know what I said. There was nothing to bring home.
You're such a fuck.
Shepard Diaz.
Our history of misconduct, brutality, or any badges with that name? Hang on. Shoot. Yep. Simon. Yep. Oh, whoa, hold on. Well, does the system make any note of tattoos or distinct markings and such? The neck. Yeah. Our last known address.
Wallace, I need to talk.
I think I've done more than enough of that with you today.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back at the hospital. Wallace, you should be back in that bed. You ran off without these? I don't want you to do this. It's not your job to punish me like this.
I ain't punishing.
Going out there and get yourself killed? Yeah, what are you calling that? Please don't do this. You're all I got left.
Wasn't too good at taking you away from this place, was I?
You are tire busted and hurt is what you are. Don't be mad.
Got to thinking about that stolen jalopy of yours, which got me thinking about your ex-wife. I couldn't hold on either ship, never could. And I was captivated by my bride. I just couldn't tell which color was what on her. Didn't know why I never did bother. Anyway, she got to walking out on me. Been gone more years now than we was actually together. No. You can't win a woman back. That's something ugly beasts like you and me do not get to do.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Lee.
Hey, hold
Fuck
on there.
you,
Hold
fuck you.
on there a second. Don't you go dwelling in dignity. Does not suit you. Doesn't suit us. She's half your worth, and she's gone. You haven't sold a car on that lot for ages. You got a face like a thumb, and you stuck it on a TV commercial. How dare you? I must ask myself, how the hell do you keep this place afloat? Come on, sit down, Shep. Sit. You are not an unfortunate man. You're an auspicious parasite. And I need you to tell me who's on the other side of that spook.
You came in with your mind made up. What the fuck you want me to tell you, Lee? Huh? Can't ask you to trust me.
Well, then don't. Shame on you.
I had trouble finding a fix for it. But I found it.
So what's this then?
It's only ever been 3 crosses that I remember. Who's the 4th?
Could be the one waiting for me. This godforsaken road would bury us all somehow. Was the way Ken said it. You look good with that promotion on you. You already got made sheriff. Got what you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
What about me, huh?
Wasn't so much a promotion, like I said it was.
Why wasn't I good enough? Good enough for you to stay?